Do what you're told. Work hard. Build! The work never ends here. Come on! Make yourself useful!
We've constructed the foundry!
Is watching us. You know what to do with your
The stronghold is complete!
Build! Hurry it up! We can't build there! You know what to do!
The Gorgoroth foundry is ready!
I thought we were done. Make yourself useful!
The orc archers are here!
What are you waiting for?
The Easterlings have built their garrison!
Ready your arrows!
We've constructed the foundry!
Ayeneth min anatar, Gelan len kovad.
Archers!
He is the dissonance among the melodies.
Work hard! Get going! Move the car!
We make war for Khand in the east.
Build!
You can trust me. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Mordor Wines?
The orc
Be ready.
here!
Make war for
shadows
Khand
of
in the east.
The foundry is ready!
Archers, get your bows. Get ready to fight! Listen up, archers. Be ready. Get ready to fight!
You can trust me. I did not come to fight. Rejoice in your gifts.
Lift your weapons.
Stay weekend! Silence them!
They're attacking the foundry!
Loose the arrows!
Keep squeezing out of this!
I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
There will be no slacking here! Fix that attitude of yours! Alright, get back to work! It's them! They're attacking! You know what to do! Take your tools ready! Make yourself useful!
You can trust me.
Horde of orcs!
O Lord Sauron,
Flock to their garrison!
Good is a point of view. I am but a humble servant. You can trust me.
We're under attack!
They will only keep coming.
We have completed the slave farm! We've constructed the foundry!
You know what to do! Ready for fighting! The work never ends here. Make yourself useful!
I will guide the children of
rid
Iluvatar.
these lands for Sauron.
Get up!
I am but a humble
We're
servant.
almost finished with these.
O Lord Sauron,
Kill them all!
You can trust me. Drago! Did you ever hear the tragedy of Mordor the Wise? Rejoice in your gifts.
Weapons.
You can trust me. I will guide the children of Iluvatar. Good is a point of view.
For Lord Sauron, lift your weapons. Quickly now. In these lands for Sauron.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
Take your tools ready. Build!
We're done with this one.
Make yourself useful! Hard down, you maggots!
They're attacking over here.
The enemy is in our camp!
I am but a humble servant. Back to safety.
Men of Khan. For Lord Sauron. Push them back, men of Khan.
He is the dissonance among the melodies. I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
We've expanded this building! We've expanded this building!
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? You can trust me. I bring you gifts from the Valar. I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
We've expanded the
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Lift your weapons.
They're attacking the
We
farm.
shall rule
Don't let those
these lands.
slaves escape.
Go, quickly.
the camp.
We shall rule these lands.
You can trust me.
There's another one.
The Easterlings have just arrived!
We've expanded the orc.
The shadows of good is a point of view.
We must crush the West!
Firing orcs. They're attacking over here.
Break them apart! Throw them back!
He is the dissonance among the melodies.
slaves!
I am but a humble servant. They will only keep coming.
The garrison is under attack! Push forward through them! Kill!
He is the dissonance among the melodies.
We've been waiting on you!
Ready to fight.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
Fix that attitude of yours!
Must prepare for conflict. Men of Khan. Retreat.
Get up, you sons
They're
of
attacking us. They're attacking the farm.
He is the dissonance among the
For
melodies.
conflict. For Lord Sauron. We must regroup.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
We must prepare for
I am
conflict.
but a humble servant.
Be ready.
the Golgoroth foundry!
Follow me.
They strike from afar.
Break them apart!
For Lord Sauron.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
Wake up! The
I
foundry
bring
is
you
under
gifts
attack.
from the
Camp is
Valar.
under attack.
I am but a humble servant.
Out of the way.
You know this one! Get push forward through them!
They're under attack.
We make war for Khan in the east.
Make yourself you slash them!
Archers.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
Men of the East! Work hard! We've been waiting on you, archers! Alright, get the foundry!
The foundry grows ever greater.
Build! Take your tools ready!
We are sons
It's an
and
attack!
daughters of the Edai, of Elros, Carminiatur, whose
Make
hosts
yourself
conquered
useful!
Mordor.
Silence them! There will be no slaughter here! Break them apart! Destroy them!
You can trust me.
It is coming for us!
We must prepare for conflict.
Good is a point of view.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Give them new orc archers something to do.
Where did all the resources Take your tools ready. We've spotted the enemy. You know what to
When
do.
all this is ended,
I am
elves
but a
will take
humble
orders
servant.
from us.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
Push them back, men of Khan.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you were wild.
They're attacking.
Fire at will.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Take your tools ready.
You can trust me.
The Easterlings are here. Soldiers.
Good is important.
Now, what
You
seems
can
to be the
trust
trouble?
me. Tolo, Govanoven! The shadow is a pathway to many
Rest your balls.
abilities.
We'll have a better view there.
You'll do what you're told.
Bring those
Make
slaves
yourself
to the
useful.
farm.
When all this is ended, elves will
Good
take
is
orders from
important.
us.
Attacking the farm. Don't let those
Fetch
slaves
that
escape.
attitude of yours. You know what to
Now,
do.
what seems to be the trouble?
Push forward.
I am but a humble servant. 9 for mortal men. Rejoice in your gifts. I will guide the children of Ilúvatar.
There's another one. Give him some arrows. Kill him.
Hurry it up with the resources.
You can trust me.
We fight gondor. We must crush the west.
Silence.
Men of the east. Spears.
Good is a point of view.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it
I am but a humble servant.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
I go to war for men.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the
Prepare them
Wise?
down where they stand.
Rise up.
Lift your weapons.
I know. Build! I thought we were done. Make yourself useful. Is that them? Is that the enemy? It's an attack!
I am but a humble servant.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much
Did you
rather
ever
it if
hear
you were
the
wild.
tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Prepare for
Now,
conflict.
what
You
seems
can
to be the
trust
trouble?
me. I will guide the children of Ilúvatar.
For Lord Sauron.
Stand firm.
Be ready. Keep firing orcs.
Good is a point of view.
They're attacking!
We have completed the slave farm.
He is the dissonance among the melodies.
When all this is ended, elves will take orders
I
from
am but
us.
a humble servant. 7-foot dwarf lords in their halls of stone. I will guide the children of Ilúvatar.
Bring those slaves to the farm.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
The orcish stronghold has been expanded.
I did not come to fight. I bring you gifts from the Valar.
Shoulders horizontal.
Come easily,
Ready.
Soldiers, keep ranks!
Did you ever hear the
We must
tragedy of
crush the west.
Melkor the Wise?
There will be no slacking here. Soldiers,
Inspection.
You can trust
Ready
me.
to fight.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities. You can trust me.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you
Did you
were wild.
ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
we must crush the west. Enemies of Sauron.
You can trust me.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
They're attacking us.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much
I will
rather
guide
it if you
the
were
children
wild.
of Ilúvatar.
What? They're setting free the slaves!
I am the way and the truth. The shadow is a pathway.
Their armor's over here.
Watch out behind you! Back away!
He is the dissonance among
We
the
are ready for
melodies.
orders.
3 rings for the elven kings under the sky.
We can't see where it's coming from!
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Fight back! Don't let them advance!
I will guide the children of Ilúvatar. The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
No!
I am but a humble servant. The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
I wouldn't dare stop that, not for all the salt in the sea.
The Easterlings have just arrived. Where did all the resources go? It's them! They're attacking! Easterlings, right?
Good is appointed. Rejoice in your gifts.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it were wide.
Now, men of dark, break them apart!
They strike from afar.
Stay in formation! Slay them all!
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? He is the dissonance among the melodies.
Men of the East! Soldiers! We must crush the West!
I will guide the children of Ilúvatar.
We've improved the Gorgoroth foundry.
The enemy!
Wake up! The foundry is under attack.
Take your shields!
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
The shadow is a pathway.
The Easterling garrison expands.
7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone.
When all this is
He
ended,
is the
elves will
dissonance
take
among
orders
the
from
melodies.
us.
My gaze is fixed on the fate of Middle-earth. But how much are you willing to follow me to Tarrak? I would love nothing more but to see us torment.
Here I come.
Prophecy
They're
comes to
acting over
men.
here.
The ring is lost.
They're attacking the foundry.
Prophecy comes to men. Tell me what you wish to see.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
The ring is lost.
Priests. Crooks, many of them.
Excuse me.
How far now?
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
We found Mordor.
I will guide the children of Ilúvatar.
I need your advice on a delicate matter, if you'd be willing.
Attacking us.
What could you give me?
We ready? Get rid of them.
Spears ready!
Firing off.
I gave you sight and yet you still do not see. We saw some troubling things last night. Prophecy comes to men.
I've got most of my
He
kit.
is
I've
the
lost my crest.
dissonance among the
Attacking
melodies.
us.
Drago! You can trust me. I will move swiftly.
I know why you're here.
He is the dissonance among the melodies.
Prepare for war! We need more resources!
You know I can take whatever I want.
I want you to join me. It's in there.
You can trust me. They will only keep coming.
Sam, I know what I
The
have to do.
shadow is a pathway to many abilities. Rejoice in your gifts. I am but a humble servant.
For Lord Sauron.
I feel like he's the father you never had.
Excuse me.
I gave you sight
When
and
all
yet
this
you
is
still do
ended,
not see.
elves will take orders from us.
We're under
Sometimes the folly of youth is enough to make an old man weep.
You can trust me. Mauia nin avini.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
I will prove to your vision. I know why you are here.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
We can do it together. You'll die first.
I am but a humble servant.
In his judgment, I am the call from my God. Very good.
attacking us!
Is there some other form of law, you wretched woman?
Soldiers!
Is there some other form of law, you wretched
Cleverness
woman?
for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you were wise.
Must prepare for conflict.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? No one comes to Eru Iluvatar except through me.
We'll keep the enemy at bay! Run them through! Steady, men!
It's time to level down to 0.
Now,
I
what
will
seems to
guide
be
the
the trouble?
children of Iluvatar.
Arrows are ready! Soldiers! We fight for
I am but a humble servant.
All this is ended. Elves will take orders from us.
Stand tall! For Gondor!
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. Good is appointed.
I've always held you on kind
Cleverness
of guard.
for men of
I am
small
but a humble
ambition.
servant.
I'd much rather it if you were
Drago.
wise.
3 rings for the Elven Kings. I bring you gifts from the I will guide the children of Iluvatar. Tolo, Govanoveg. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? You can trust me. Good is a point of view.
Worker! You'll do what you're told! Make yourself useful! I thought we were done! You know what to do!
Priests. Crooks, many of them.
When all this is ended, elves will take orders from us.
I gave you sight when
Excuse me.
not see.
I've got most of my kit. I've lost my crest. Surely someone's got a spare, I think. I did not speak.
Lift your weapons
You can trust me.
for Lord Sauron.
I've got most of my kit, but I've lost my crest. Surely someone's
He
got a
is
spare.
the
I think.
dissonance among the melodies.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you were wise.
Wars, forests, trade, tribute. I go to war for you.
If your hand lost me, I will look like the worst kind of tyrant.
Any of your people like to mention? I feel like he's the father you never had.
The shadow is a pathway to
Must
many
prepare
abilities.
for conflict. Whatever I want. Quickly now.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the
I did not speak. Go with fortune, sir.
You can trust me.
Don't do that.
Say, I want you to join. Excuse me.
See why not?
So,
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
We are betrayed.
Good is a point of view.
Its power blazes like a beacon. And wandering
Rejoice in
minds
your
and
gifts. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? Good is a point of view.
I want to be free of this pain.
Wells get the raven
when all this is ended, elves will take orders from us.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
Slash no positions!
Bring it on! Move back!
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. He is the dissonance among the melodies.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Lift your weapons.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you were wise.
the prophecy
Good is
comes
a
to
point of
men.
view.
They're attacking us!
or a gaggle of mewling children?
Look down, each of the Gilcrests you bear.
I
The
will guide
heritage
the
of
children of
mighty hands.
Iluvatar. I cannot. Mauea Ninavini.
We spotted the enemy!
Men
You
of
can
Numenor
trust
or
me.
a gaggle of mewling children?
They will only keep coming. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky. I bring you gifts from the Valar. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? You can trust me. The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
We've expanded the great secret.
Good is a point of view. The shadow is a pathway.
Don't let those slaves escape.
They're bombarding us!
I am but a humble servant. I will guide the children of Iluvatar. He is the dissonance among the melodies. The shadow is a pathway to many
Gave you sight, and yet you still do not see.
Another attack!
I am but a humble servant. Good. Rejoice in your gifts swiftly. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Whatever you desire to appear lordly, gracious as a king. Men would die once. As you come to
The shadow
explain
is a
this,
pathway to many abilities.
I ask you
We're under attack!
It's time to let old things die.
You know I can take whatever I want. You see that?
You can trust me. A wise strategy.
We are pledged in service to the steward of
Dissonance
Gondor.
among the melodies. I bring gifts from the Drago.
Break their will! Withdraw!
Listen here,
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities. This day extracts a heavy toll.
We're under attack!
They will fear us.
We've improved the gondor foundry.
We go to war. Prepare for war. Bury them. No, no! We go to war.
Drummer Trolley's been released.
Get up, you sacks of lard! The Easterlings are here! There will be no slacking here! They're attacking us! Hold it! This place ain't gonna work!
perhaps you come to explain
Slaves,
this.
ready? I will lead. We shall rule these lands. Cut them down. Stay in your ranks. Kill the traitors. Overrun them without delay.
We have completed the slave
Ready?
farm.
Stay alert, the work never ends here. The Easterlings you know what to do.
I gave you sight, and yet you still do not see.
Soldiers, we're under attack! Spears ready! Entrance!
He is the dissonance among the melodies. The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
Shut this rabble down.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of just let I will guide the children of Oluvatar. I am but a humble servant. He is the dissonance among the melodies. I bring you gifts from the Valar. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? By way of Ninagin, 7 warriors were lost.
Excuse me. To argue with you.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. I did not come to fight.
I called you here for a reason.
You can trust me.
We must crush the West.
The man's found some hard black fire in his soul.
Fire arrow. We're under attack.
I gave you sight to make you still do not see.
In a sordid way. Quartered like some
Push them back.
thief.
Prophecy comes to an end.
Crooks, many of them.
I called you here
The
for a
shadow is
reason.
a pathway to many realities. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky. I cannot live here.
No, I
Guide the children of Iluvatar.
Slash them. Stand firm.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky. I bring you gifts from the shadows of
It's them, not me.
I need your advice on a delicate matter if you'd be willing.
How far now?
One of these days, please.
Is the dissonance among the melodies.
Orders from the eye.
There will be no. They're attacking the foundry.
Good is a point of view.
Truth. Crooks, many of them. See why not?
You can trust me.
Do what you're told.
I am but a humble servant.
The enemy is
Good is a point of view.
Prophecy comes to an end.
Pay attention. You will feast tonight.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. You can trust me. Rejoice in your gifts. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? Good is a point of view.
Oh, I will grant you a vision.
you sons of lard. Make yourself useful.
You can trust me. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? Namari!
The ring is lost.
You can trust me. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Their faith weakens. The Gorgoroth foundry is ready.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. You can trust me. The shadows of path.
No, I
I've got most of my kit, but I've lost my
gave you
crest.
sight to make you still do not see.
Excuse me. So,
He is the dissonance among the melody.
Enemies of Sauron.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? I bring you gifts from the Valar. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky.
Easterlings, rise up.
Orders from the
Just
eye.
arrived. They're attacking over here.
Line up, Uruks.
Truth. Crooks, many of them.
I hope to find him before the battle started.
Boy, shut this rabble
This way.
down.
I am but a humble servant.
Get in line.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Excuse me.
Come, Easterlings. Now, men of
I am but a humble servant. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Rejoice in your gifts. Drago! He is the dissonance among the melodies. Good is a point of view.
Crooks, many of them.
I am but a humble servant. 9 for mortal men.
I know why you are here.
Soldiers!
Druid smells.
Prepare for war! Why are you waiting?
Inspection.
It's them! They're attacking!
I did not speak. Never mind the... That's what I said.
You can trust me. The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
What else is there to build? We had chores to tend to. You know what to do.
I am but a humble servant.
They're attacking the foundry.
The enemy!
Prophecy comes to
Push them back!
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities. You can trust me. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Weapons! Be ready! Now! What's for enemy? Fight, warriors! Fight! Be ready!
Wake up! The foundry is under attack.
They're attacking on the enemies!
You can trust me. Good is a point of view.
Weapons! Enemies of Sodom!
Get your bows! Go, archers! Get out of the way!
You can trust me.
prophecy comes to
The shadow is a pathway to many
They're
abilities.
attacking us!
I bring you gifts from the Valar lords in their halls of stone. I will guide the children of Iluvatar. I will move swiftly. 9 for mortal
I
men.
gave you sight, and you still do not
Good
see.
is a point of view. I am but a humble servant. You can trust me.
I did not speak. I've got better things to do than go drinking with the likes of you.
Soldiers from Rune have just arrived!
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor?
Their faith weakens! The work never ends.
What? They're setting free the slaves!
Make yourself useful!
I need your advice on
The
a
shadow
delicate
is a
matter if you
pathway
will.
to many abilities. I will guide the children of Iluvatar. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? I bring you gifts. Namari! I cannot be here. 9 for mortal men
It's an
doomed
attack!
to die. I'm the Lord of the Rings!
I know why you are here.
Make way for the
I will grant you vision.
There we fight for more!
This army can't get any bigger! Soldiers!
Only son may command us.
Soldiers of
We
them!
spread
They're
fear
attacking!
and anguish. Westward fall!
I gave you sight, and you still do not see. Were you here for a reason?
I did not speak.
I know why you are here.
I've got got most of my kit, but I lost my crest. Surely someone's gonna spare me.
Here is your truth. Still not see.
The cataphracts are here.
Build!
Excuse me.
Orders from the eye.
Ring is lost.
No mercy.
Priests. Crooks, many of them.
Thunder the weak.
Listen in, slugs.
Kill him! It's an attack!
Do not waste our time. Only someone may command us. Cataphracts, at your command.
I need your advice on a delicate matter, if you'd be willing.
Make yourself useful.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities. I will move
Prophecy
swiftly.
casts torment. To what end? Your rule is not yet ended. I gave you sight and yet you still do not see. I hold you here for a reason. I know why you're here. Your prophecy
I did not
I
speak.
will guide the children of Iluvatar.
They're attacking us! The soldiers from Rune have just arrived!
Good is a point of view.
We have completed the slave farm.
Crooks, many of them.
hold you here for a reason.
Shut this round.
Forget yourself. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we? Tell me what you wish to see. The knowledge. Our
We
parade.
were promised wealth and slaves.
I know why you're here. The ring is lost.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
It's an attack!
I bring you gifts from the Valar.
Sauron will ruin this land!
Oh, I will grant you your vision.
I am but a humble servant. You can trust me.
They're attacking over here!
I've got most of my kit, but I've lost my crest. Surely someone's got a spare, you think?
No problem. I'll come.
Priests.
Good
Crooks,
is a
many of them.
point of view. You can trust me. I was taught by Allah himself.
They're attacking us!
Excuse me.
The ring is
Good
lost.
is a point of view.
With prophecy comes torment. Be careful what you ask for.
Gods below.
Boy, it's them, not me.
I will grant you your vision. I gave you sight when you still do not see.
Hears the dissonance among the melodies. Good is the point of view. I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
I will grant you your vision.
I am but a humble servant.
I called you here for a reason. I know.
Good is a point of view. Rejoice in your gifts.
Move, you filth!
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Who is in need for steel today?
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. Good is a point of view.
The enemy is on us!
You can trust me. I bring 3 rings for the Elven Kings under the sky.
We tired of waiting.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
Listen here, slugs.
I know why you're here.
You can trust me. I am but a humble servant. The shadow is a pathway to peace. I bring you gifts from the Valar.
I called you here for a reason. I know why you're here.
He is the dissonance among the
I gave you sight and yet you still do not see.
Do not let them escape.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
Pay attention. Boy, shut this
Right
way.
up the east!
I'm a hero of the whole fucking Legion, I am.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Rats, at your command.
What? They're setting free the slaves!
They thought they killed him, but the Witch King is back.
We saw the lidless eye. Line up, Roots.
They're attacking the foundry!
Lidless eye. Line up, Roots.
Spotted the enemy! Hurry it up with the resources! It's an
Roots the
attack!
Lugbears.
You can trust me.
My friends, trust in me.
Line
Did
up,
you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
we serve the
Who
lidless
is in need for steel today? Let us conquer it. We tired of waiting.
Kill them all!
It's better. Get in line.
Good is a point of view.
did not speak.
Soldiers! I am but a humble servant. He is the dissonance among the melody.
The enemy is alive!
Break their will!
You know nothing of this matter.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? I bring you gifts from the Valar.
We were promised wealth and slaves.
I am but a humble servant.
Slaves escape.
Is watching.
You know nothing of this matter.
Do not waste our
Be
time.
ready.
The shadow is a pathway to many
We
abilities.
tire of waiting.
Leave none alive.
Decimate them.
The Easterlings have just
Open them up.
He is the dissonance among the melodies.
Take your tools ready. You know what to do.
You can trust me.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
The eye.
Come, me sleeps.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd
Good.
much rather it were
You know
wise.
nothing of this matter. This is how you would serve this.
Inspection.
I will guide the children of Ilúvatar.
Denied.
Jesus. Crooks, many of
Prophecy
them.
comes to an end. Oh,
Bring the slaves to the farm. The security for the both of us. May the best dwarf win.
Defend the White City.
prophecy comes to
You
an
can
end.
trust me. Mauia nin avini.
Have you forgotten how to salute?
What? They're setting free the slaves!
We fight for Mordor! Over here. Follow me.
We have completed the
Pay
slave farm.
attention.
Good is a point of view.
The ring is lost.
I will guide
I
the
did not
children
speak.
of Ilúvatar.
I've got most of my kit, but I've lost my crest. Surely someone's got a spare.
Listen here, slugs.
When all this is ended, elves will take orders from
slacking
us.
here. Make yourself useful.
Watch our enemy!
We're
Go
not
now.
gonna make it.
Hold them off.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Wake up!
Did you
The
ever
foundry
hear
is
the
under attack!
tragedy of Melkor the
I did not speak.
Wise?
She will remain, as always, a kingdom of men.
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it were wise.
You look just right. Excuse me.
Prophecy.
I've got most of my kit, but I've lost my crest. Surely someone's got a spare.
Excuse me.
He is the dissonance among the melodies. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
I swear that elven hands will never take
Good
your
is a
help.
point of
I need your advice on
Break their will.
They're attacking over here.
I've got better things to do than go drinking with the likes of you.
view. The shadow is a pathway.
God's
He is the dissonance among
Bring
the
those
melodies.
slaves to the farm.
Rejoice in your gifts. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Now contemplate, if you can, the life of us.
Pay attention.
I've always held you in high regard. So you can my actions.
I know why you're
can trust me. The shadows of abilities.
We must cross the west.
Listens among the melodies.
When all this is ended, elves will take orders from us.
Keep your voice down.
Good is appointed.
They're setting free the slaves!
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise? You can trust me.
Cleverness to men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you were wise.
When all this is ended, elves will take orders from us.
They're attacking the farm! Don't let
I will
those
serve the
slaves
forces
escape!
of darkness.
We're under attack.
We shall rule these lands.
It's bedtime.
Hail to the Dark Lord
How
Sauron.
much are you willing to sacrifice?
Come, serve a greater purpose.
What are you here for, reason?
Call for my guard.
Cleverness to men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you were wise.
They will fear us. Cut them down.
Prophecy comes to an end.
I know why you're here.
We go forward. This way.
Prophecy comes to an end. I pulled you here for a reason.
Traitors. Cut them down. Leave none unmarried. Stay in your ranks.
You can have us.
I am but a humble servant. The shadows of
Prophecy comes to an end.
Forgotten how to salute?
When all this is ended, elves will take
Tide of
orders from
darkness
us.
you can
rises.
trust me.
Ready for battle.
I bring you gifts from the Valar. I am but a humble servant. 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone.
I dance too long.
The shadows of
Have you forgotten how to salute? Believe in the time.
I will guide the children through the dark.
Ring is lost. I gave you sight when you still not see. I wouldn't give up either. I pulled you here for a reason.
The Easterlings have just arrived.
I gave you sight when you still not see.
What? They're setting free the slaves!
We're under attack.
Pay attention. You useless maggots, we have orders.
We shall rule these lands.
Men of the East.
The ring is lost.
Call for my guard. And do not worry about that. Dinner for worms.
Silence!
And do not worry about that.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
I called you here for a reason.
Attack, traitors!
Prophecy comes to an end.
Slaves escape! The enemy!
Cleverness to men of small ambition.
I know why you're
I'd
here.
rather it if you were wise.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
The tide of darkness rises.
Keep swinging.
It's them. They're attacking.
Do not let them escape.
I think I smell the enemy.
There's their camp.
Sauron will triumph.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
I will grant you your
Is
vision.
the dissonance among the melodies.
We must crush the
We
west.
go to war. Go forward.
Inspection!
Workers! You know what
The
to
shadow
do.
is a pathway to many
I
abilities.
called you here for a reason.
Boy, shut this rabble down.
Good is a point of view. Rejoice in your gifts. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky. I bring you gifts from the Valar. He is the dissonance among the melodies.
We fight attacking us.
We've constructed the foundry.
Cleverness to men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you were wise.
I thought we were done. Hurry it up. Get going. Move it. Build.
You can trust me. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Mordor?
Bury them! They will fear us.
You can trust me. Namari,
When can I expect
Now,
him?
what seems to be the trouble?
I will guide the children of the light. Good is important.
I know why you are here.
We must cross the west.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Watch for enemy! Slay them all!
All this is ended. Elves will take
You
orders
can
from us.
trust me.
I called you here
Did
for
you
a
ever
reason.
hear
Kill the traitors!
of Melkor the Wise? I will guide the children of the Lunatic. I am but a humble servant.
Ready! Weapons!
Take your hand off me.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
I will grant you your vision.
Break them for Sauron!
Clear them out.
I gave you sight when you still do not see.
He is the dissonance among the melodies.
The prophecy.
Bury them!
Them, not me.
They're attacking us.
I am but a humble servant. The shadows of man.
I'll crush them!
How much
Good
are you willing to forfeit in the bargain?
I am but a humble servant. I bring you gifts from the Valar. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky. I bring you gifts from the Valar. Good is a point of view. It's a dissonance among the melodies.
I gave you sight when you still do not see.
Good is a point of view. Namari, I am but a humble servant.
The enemy.
Good is a point of view.
Listen here, slugs.
I will guide the children of Iluvatar. I am but a humble servant.
The Dark Lord shall reign.
The shadow is a pathway to many abilities. I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
Rise up.
Call for my gun.
Ready for battle.
Good is a point of view. The shadow is a pathway to many abilities.
They're attacking the foundry.
Good
Advance.
is a point of view.
Cleverness to men of small ambition. I'd much
I
rather
will
it
guide
were
the
wise.
children of Iluvatar.
Take your hand off me. We must win or die.
He is the dissonance among the melodies. I will guide the children of Iluvatar.
I cannot succeed
When
alone.
all this is
You join
ended,
me.
elves will take orders from us.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
She will remain, as always,
I am but
a
a humble
kingdom of
servant.
men.
You can trust me. Behold Sauron, the heir of Melkor. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
Just right as you are. Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it were wise.
Any of your people I can mention?
The tide of darkness rises. Bury them, traitors! The Dark Lord shall reign.
I must stand against them. Destroy them.
We shall rule these lands. Cut them down! The Dark Lord shall reign. Ready?
I called you here for a reason.
Soldiers!
The ring is lost. See through my eyes.
If I'm not tired. This way!
If I merely seek legitimacy, why would I not accept it?
I will grant
Is there some other
When all this is
form of
ended,
you
elves
wretched
will take
woman?
orders from us.
Cut them down! Go forward!
Cleverness for men of small ambition. I'd much rather it if you were wise.
We make war for
Cast from the sky.
men have come.
Listen here, slugs. Inspection. Listen here, slugs.
Come, me slaves. Keep ranks.
Without delay, kill the traitors!
I called you here for a reason.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
They're attacking us.
Good is a point of view. Rejoice in your gifts. The shadow is a pathway to liberties. I will guide the children of
Cleverness
Iluvatar.
for men of small ambition. I'd much rather
You
it
can
were
trust
wise.
me.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
I go to war for Numenor.
Did you ever
Kill
hear
the
the
traitors!
tragedy of Melkor the Wise?
When all this is ended, elves will take orders from us.
Is the dissonance among the melodies.